Hey, how's it going? Welcome to T-Moo's Kitchen. Today we're going to be talking about shakes again. I got a question the other day from one of my Facebook fans about how if you should use milk in your shakes or your smoothies. That's totally up to you. If you're allergic to milk, don't use milk. Personally, if you were to put this in my shake, it's not going to be good because I'm a little bit lactose intolerant. However, some people tolerate milk well, and it gives them a little more creamy effect to their shakes, and so they like it. Mainly what I think the main mistake people do is that they put too much sugar in their shakes. So there's either too much fruit, or if you're using yogurt in your shakes, and you're using a flavored yogurt, for instance, in 1 cup of this yogurt here, 25 grams of sugar. That's way too much. So if you're going to use yogurt, that's fine, but you want to get the non-flavored yogurt. It smells like a dirty shoe. So if that's what you've got at home, you definitely want to use that. But if you've got one of these yogurts with a lot of sugar in it, you might as well go and get an ice cream, because really it's going to taste better because there's no health benefits to that. Now, if you do want to use a milk product that's a little bit lower in fat and lower in calories, I would suggest doing an unsweetened almond milk or an unsweetened coconut milk. Make sure they're unsweetened. They shouldn't have a lot of sugar in there, but it's up to you. I just use water. For me, that blends completely fine. So I'm just going to show you how I would make my shake in the morning. I've got my blend tech here. And first I'm going to put in about 10 ounces of water. Now, one thing that people usually do is they put more fruit in their smoothies instead of veggies. This is a really good opportunity, you guys, to get some veggies in the morning. I can get 2 servings of veggies knocked out of the way right in my morning shake by just putting a couple of handfuls of spinach in here, okay? You can also take a bag of spinach and freeze it in your freezer, and that will actually make it more crumbly and crispy. So right here, a couple of servings of veggies already out of the way. Next thing I want to talk to you about is your fruit serving. How only 1 fruit serving per shake. Now, sometimes I hear people tell me, they say, oh, I put like a whole cup of blueberries in my shake. You guys, a serving of blueberries is 1/4 cup. It's about this big. I know. Are you putting a lot of fruit in there? You're putting blueberries, strawberries, and banana. That's too much sugar. Okay, so this is just a little bit of blueberries for a little sweet. Then you could choose what you would like. Chia seeds or flax seeds, both a really great choice for getting some omega-3s into your shake. I'm going to use my chia seeds. You use about a teaspoon of those in there. If you wanted to, you could also put some peanut butter in there. I like to keep my peanut butter, sometimes I put it in there, sometimes I don't, but I sometimes like to eat peanut butter on celery as a side to my shake. So if I put peanut butter in there, I'm not going to be able to have any peanut butter on my celery. So I'm going to leave this out, but just so you guys know, only 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. Measure that out, because if you're putting a big old glob of peanut butter in there, you're getting a little too much fat. This is the protein that I'm going to use. This is a vanilla protein. It's Vega Sports Performance Protein. You could use any whey protein is a good choice too, but I don't tolerate whey very well, so I use a vegetarian protein powder, but choose whichever one works for you. That's it. After I get that all to my blender, I'm going to go and put this up and blend it up. It's going to blend it all down, and then I have my shake. So the main points here, to use milk or not to use milk, that's up to you. Just try to choose if your milks that aren't sweetened, and watch your fruit content of your shakes. If you're putting too much fruit into your shake, you may have too much sugar or too much fat, so that's something to look for. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.